Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Now today's video was something that wasn't really planned. I decided to make this video after something that happened on Twitter yesterday afternoon involving Newegg. So essentially at this point, everyone is aware that graphics cards are near impossible to get. Not only the new 30 series and the new AMD graphics cards that have come out in the last few months, but pretty much any of the graphics cards from the last few years as well are near impossible to get, whether it be, old 1060s, RX 570s, pretty much everything is sold out everywhere. Generally in the places that you do find them, they're being sold by scalpers at insanely high prices. Now, one of the places that I have really noticed this is on Newegg.com. And in the past, generally, if you reached out to Newegg and let them know, hey, people are scalping cards on your website, they would do their best to take down those cards. That doesn't seem to be the case anymore, as I found pretty much, a good page or two. Every single card that's available currently on Newegg is being sold at 2 to 3 times the retail price by scalpers, and Newegg is just blatantly letting it go. After I noticed this, I decided to get on Twitter, reach out to them. In the past on Twitter, like I did, I included a screenshot. I pretty much just reached out to them and said, hey, what's up with the prices on your website? Do you guys not care about scalpers anymore? And while I did not get a direct response, they did within 60 seconds post their own tweet. And I'm gonna show you guys that tweet right now. Now, as you can see, I posted my tweet, and within 60 seconds, their Twitter account posts an article in regards to Bitcoin mining, how to build a better Bitcoin machine, yada, yada, yada. Now, it seems that Newegg has kind of gone the way of profit first, customer second, as they seem to be more willing to cater towards Bitcoin farmers. It's a pretty insensitive post for them to make, knowing how many people are trying to get graphics cards for their personal gaming computers right now, or production machines, things to do video editing, that they would put out something like a Bitcoin farming guide. Now, I don't know who's in charge of the Newegg Twitter, but it's extremely tone deaf to the community, which is a high percentage of their shoppers. Now, as you can expect, that tweet just in their comment section alone was hit absolutely hard, with people kind of mimicking the same thing I am now, is that, why are you guys posting this when there's so many people trying to get graphics cards? You're allowing scalpers to go crazy on your website. And what it really comes down to, at least for Newegg, and in my view, and the view of everyone else who's looking at it this way, is that the commission they're getting off of those scalped cards is just too good to let go. I guess they figure since they don't have their own cards to sell, they're going to make money how they can, and that's the commission off of these cards that they're getting from third-party retailers selling them at much higher prices. Now, the funniest thing about all this was just the timing. I had no clue that Newegg was going to, put out the Bitcoin tweet that they did at the time they did. I just happened to reach out, make my tweet, and had no clue that 60 seconds later they would post what they did. It just made it all the more funny. Just seeing how ironic that was, that those tweets happened that close together, was just truly a face palm moment, if there ever was any. Now, I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about what's going on, specifically in terms to Newegg and kind of what they're allowing on their website. I hope enough attention gets drawn to this on their Twitter, and I'm going to leave the links to that tweet down, if it's still up, for you guys to go post on it and tell them how you feel, that maybe they'll go through and change some of the stuff that's going on. In recent news, it seems that over in Europe, they're going to try to make the practice of buying some of these things to scalp and sell for much higher prices an illegal practice. Hopefully that's something that does catch on, because there's a huge difference between buying something to resell for a profit versus buying something to resell at a crazy scalped price. And it's been illegal to sell scalped sporting tickets for years here in the United States. It's time that something like the graphics cards, the PS5s, the Xboxes, everything that we've seen purchased in order for people to scalp it at 2 and 3 and 4 times the price to make money, gets put down as illegal. Places like Facebook, Marketplace, eBay did extremely well during the early parts of the pandemic, removing post for toilet paper when that was happening. We need to let this kind of move over into electronics as well. Now, my closing thoughts on this is that I think for a while at least, I probably will not be shopping from Newegg. If I see that they start changing the ways that they're handling their product on their website, and that they're going to start, making it so that the scalpers and resellers aren't able to post their listings there as easily, I may think about giving them their business back. But there's enough other places online right now to buy computer components, without too much of a markup, that I'm not going to have a problem shopping elsewhere. To be quite honest with you, I've gotten more deals here lately from Amazon in terms of CPUs, motherboards, cases, things of that nature, not to mention getting them delivered to me faster than what Newegg's doing, that I honestly think I can kind of do without shopping at Newegg. Now, that's going to be it for this video. Also, if you like this content and you want to see more tech, camera gear related, computer gear related, how-to videos, review videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as that bell notification. That way you're alerted anytime I put out a new video. And with that being said, until next time.